Hello, everybody. I got that right. I think that's the first time I've ever got that right without you, Scott, so thank you. Welcome to another show. We've got lots coming. We did have to reschedule last week, a few issues with us not being well and internet as well. So we have got a couple of shows that have been rescheduled, and we'll get them up as soon as we know that people are able to attend or feeling better. But we'll keep that up on the page, so as soon as it comes up, you'll be able to hit subscribe, so it will remind you before we go live anyway. I was going to say something little tonight. I put a post up earlier. Obviously, everybody's been posting about Dolly all day, and it's not something that I have been able to put words to very easily, so I'm not going to go too much into it tonight. Just wanted to hope everybody's okay out there, and just, I think everybody in the industry is feeling it, and I'm sure a lot of Australians are feeling it today. So just stay safe and go and listen to her music when you can. Chloe is waiting for us in the green room, so we're going to welcome her into the room. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
I love that you've got the car light going. It looks great.
Yeah. This is as real as it gets. I'm about to get on stage, so I'm in the car park, and hopefully my car battery lives through it, but we'll be fine.
You as long as the battery survives, you'll get to the gig and you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's it. That's all that matters.
If it goes flat, just send me a message and I'll ring the venue and I'll take the blame. So you still have to. She's on her way. She's just walking.
Yeah.
But thank you for coming back on. We were just saying we couldn't work out how long it's been. It feels like it was ages, but at the same time, the way the year's gone, it's probably not as long as it feels. But how's 26 been for you so far?
Honestly, it's really been incredible. It's been a really huge year for everyone in the band. It's been so much work, and I feel like we kind of blinked and we went from Tamworth and now we're here.
Yeah,
and
I know. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we're prepping for all of this stuff to happen, and in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, we've got months, and then I realize, wow, like September's next week, like we're there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not over last time I haven't caught up on sleep yet.
No, I know, right? I feel a bit the same. I said to someone the other day that I genuinely haven't stopped since before Tamworth, and they were like, wow, how is that possible? And I said, we have honestly been really, really busy, but in a good way. I mean, this is. It's great.
It's what we dream for, isn't it? Like, it's what we want.
Exactly.
Music, but it is hard. I know. I go into the year like all of us do. Go into Tamworth, and you think, you get to Christmas and you're exhausted. You think, I'll have a rest before I go back to work, and then you throw into Tamworth and you work 10 times harder than you do on your everyday job, and that's kind of just sets the pace for the whole year every year, I think.
Yeah.
But it's a good way to do it, and by the end of it, we've all caught up. It starts it on a positive. So as tired as it makes it makes the year go well. I think it keeps it rolling.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Tamworth every year is a bit of a reset. It's a bit like that's where everything starts. And it's, I don't know. I look forward to it every year, because it's not only like a reset, but it's 10 days that you get to just go and you get to see people and musicians. I mean, we're all so busy, like we never get to catch up with each other. So to get everyone together in one town is so
it's
rare.
Perfect. Yeah. It's the only time. As I always say, I've got such great friends. I'm so lucky. And that, when did you see them last? January.
Yeah.
When will you see them again? January.
That's 100% it. It just rolls back around.
Yeah, it's what we do, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
Maybe a little cooler on some days, but other than that, wouldn't have it any other way. I just remember, just that moment when you dress up, you take all day getting ready to go to the awards, and you get out of the car and you've got to hide the sweat marks. That's the that I change.
I think it was funny. I think last year was a little bit cooler than usual. And we all talked about it like, oh, it's not that hot. And I kept saying to everyone, don't say it, because next year's we're gonna get roasted.
Yes, we'll pay for it. It'll either be pouring with rain or boiling hot because we've missed it from the year before. Just go with the line. It's hot, whether it is or not, and then just say, you guys released a single on Friday, 21st. Was the 21st?
Yes, 21st.
I don't even know what date it is today, but oh my goodness, how has it been since Don't Make Me Choose came out?
I mean, we've had such a good response. Honestly, it's been such positive feedback, and I actually went into this one a little bit unsure of how we were going to do, because we sort of sat down with the whole album that's about to come out, and we were like, which song is really going to pull everyone into what we're doing on the album? And I actually chose a different song, and I had that in my mind, and I was like, this is the one, this is it. And the entire band outvoted me. Like every single person was like, you are wrong. We're doing Don't Make Me Choose. And I was like, all right, cool. I will admit to being wrong. And it's every single every person we've spoken to has just really loved it, which is so nice, because I mean, the amount of work that went into this song and this album is just, it's like, I thought we worked hard on the last ones, and then we got to hear, and it's like, we've just been nonstop. So it's been really great. We've been so busy just with interviews and meeting people and people loving the song, and it's been a great couple of days.
It is a great song, and I don't think I've ever heard anything from you guys that I haven't loved, but it's just a lovely listening song. And the fact that we were talking earlier about the album, you've been writing it over a very long period of time. When did you write this single? Like for the band to all choose this one for the release, tell us how that was written, and did that play into them wanting this one?
Yeah, I actually wrote this. It would have been at least 2 years ago, maybe even more. And yeah, when I wrote it at the time, I actually wrote it about one of my bandmates, and it was about basically I was watching their relationship that they were in kind of fall apart, because their partner at the time had given them this ultimatum of choose music or choose me.
Music.
And that was it was tough, and it was tough to witness it, because it was something that we sort of all related to, and it was quite close to home. And so when I started writing it, I actually said to this band member, do you want to write it with me? And because we're so busy, like this is what our lives are like, it's just nonstop. We actually didn't get to sit down and finish it. And so I ended up writing the song by myself, and then took it to the band, and they just fell in love with it. And it was like from that day, it was like that's going to be a single one day. And we kind of knew for the last at least the last year that it was going to be something special. But yeah, I think the best part about it, the fact that I didn't choose it, says a lot about the album, because I still think there's other tracks on the album that really pull you in, and I like to think that that's actually a good thing, that there's other stuff, that's in my mind not necessarily better, but definitely that's going to have that same response of like, oh wow, this is really cool. So that's great.
That is really special to hear. I cannot wait. It's interesting how it happens, and I always love hearing from artists and bands of how they choose their singles, and when you've got people wanting one and another, like it's hard, like that's a hard thing to come across. How do you work it out? But how do you go feeling now that album is so close as a team? Have you all sort of come together? Are you all happy with where you are single wise, or are you sitting there going, oh, maybe we should have done another single because they are so high as a team?
Yeah, I think with this one, I think we made the right decision, or should I say the band definitely made the right decision. They swayed me pretty hard on that. It was very much like, we know you're the name, but we're making this decision. And I went, okay, if I'm being outvoted by so many people, obviously they're seeing something I'm not. But I think we really did make the right decision. It definitely
to release an album.
To release the album, and to release this single before the album. It really shows the sound that we went for, and what we were trying to achieve with our writing. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things. I mean, you constantly, I feel like, as any creative person or any musician, you always have doubts. I've had a few moments the last couple of weeks knowing that the album's about to come out, and knowing, you know, we spent the last couple of years building this album and writing it and recording it. I have had those moments where I'm like, is this going to do what we want it to? Are people going to like it? Are people going to listen? But I'm confident that, you know, we're very, very lucky that we've got incredible musicians in our band and an incredible producer. I can't wait for people to hear it.
I can't like that. And actually, while you're on that, you have got your pre-save out already at the moment. So if you see that QR code or the link, you can click on that or scan the code and pre-save, because it's only, as scary as it sounds, September is only next week. You know, it's only another week away. It's
right there.
Yeah, it is so close. How are you feeling about all that? Do you feel ready for the album? Do you think you've got everything? It's a lot.
Yeah, well, I mean, we literally announced our album launch today, a couple hours ago. So it's kind of nice to have all of that done, and now we can start talking about it, because we've been keeping a lot of it under wraps. I mean, people were asking us all year, like, what are you guys working on? And we couldn't say anything.
That's hard.
So, yeah, it was really difficult to keep going back into the studio, and everyone's like, man, you've spent a lot of time in the studio this year. It's like, oh yeah, you know, we're just working, you know, very clearly working on a big project. But it's I'm really excited for people to hear it. I think we're to that point where we're like, okay, this is done. We've worked, you know, really hard for this, and now it's time for people to hear it.
I cannot wait to hear it. And I know that you're getting ready for a gig, but are you still happy to play a song with us before we wind up?
Yeah, definitely. I've got my guitar sitting next to me.
Yeah. I will give you the room, and I will see you soon.
Okay, perfect. Baby's got no time for me. He's got no time at all. He's been working himself to the bone. Oh, baby's got no time for me at all. You gotta make time for love, and I showed up this time. But baby's only got one thing on his mind. Baby's got no time for me at all. Well, can I get a moment? Well, can I get a call? If you don't want to put me first, then don't put me at all. Oh, well, baby's got no time for me. He's got no time at all. But he's got time for his whiskey. He's got time for his cigars. But baby's got no time for me at all. Well, can I get a moment? Well, can I get a call? If you don't want to put me first, then don't put me at all. Well, baby's got no time for me. He's got no time at all. So I've made time for my whiskey. I've made time for my guitar. Now I've got no time for my baby at all. Now I've got no time for my baby at all. Now I've got no time for my baby at all.
What a great song. I love this single. I think cannot wait to hear the full album.
Thank you very much.
Where can we find the album and keep up to date with you guys as everything sort of unfolds?
So all of it will be available on our social media, our website, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna actually we got CDs printed, which we are super excited about. We have proper CDs. So they will be available from September 11 to buy off our website, or if you see us in person, you can come and grab one. And then everything on the album it'll be out on Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, all that sort of stuff.
All the regular platforms that we're watching from. You can grab it wherever you are. I cannot wait. I'm going to get a physical album. That's my favorite. I love to be able to hold it, smell it, read it, look at every picture. Every word on there gets read over and over again.
Well, I did the exact same thing. I mean, the CDs arrived a couple of days ago, and the first thing I did was run out to my car and get it in the CD, and I went for in the CD player, and I went for a drive, and I was just so excited. Did
you get a speeding ticket? Because I reckon I would. I'd be so focused at that.
Super excited, No, I was pretty lucky to be on the back streets, but it was very cool. And we were sort of looking. You could even see it on the screen. It came up with the name, and we were like, "Oh, we did it right!" So we're very excited to have actual CDs.
Oh, I cannot wait. So speaking of, I know you said you announced your launch of the album today. Other shows, where can we see you play between now and the new year?
So we're playing all around Brisbane and Southeast Queensland like we usually do. We've got a lot of shows here. We're doing a couple little mini festivals. I know we've got one, I believe, on the 14th of November at Distillery Road Market. And then we're playing at the Laidley Spring Festival. I believe that's on September 12th. So, and then we are lucky enough to be heading to Tamworth next year, and we're going to be on the main stage for Americana in the park.
That is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, we're very, very excited for it. So, all that sort of stuff, we always post it on our social media. We post it on our website, everything like that. So if you're ever looking for us, you'll find us somewhere.
That I cannot wait to see you guys live, and it unfortunately probably won't be until Tamworth, but on the upside of that, as we said before, it's time to get ready for Tamworth, so it's not the end of the world. But
it'll happen very quickly.
Are you going to take a bit of a break over Christmas, get some downtime before you hit the road again next year?
I'm definitely going to try. I'm going to try and take at least a few days, but we'll see how we go, because like you said, Tamworth creeps up pretty quickly, and it's going to happen. I think we're just going to blink and we'll be there. So we'll see how we go.
And I know you have to head off, but right now, if people are in Brisbane and want to come and see you tonight, can they still come along?
Yeah. I'm playing at a bar in Fortitude Valley at the moment, doing a little gig just by myself at a bar called Susie Wong's Good Time Bar. I've been playing there for honestly, like years, at least 5 or 6 years. So I love doing it and getting out and just doing the little gigs and having fun with people. So if you're around, come and find me. I'll be here putting on a show.
I cannot wait to be able to just do that, pop them down. But thank you so much for taking the time to come and see us today. Hopefully we can have you back in a couple of weeks when you've got time. And I know that sounds weird, but when we have time for the album release. But in the meantime, everybody, go and have a listen to the current single, which you can get from the QR code on your screen now. And then while you've got your phone out, scan this QR and you can pre-save the album before September 11. Just the pre-saving and the pre-ordering helps tremendously. Like it's really important for artists. It helps more than you guys realize. So pre-save, pre-order, share it, anything you can. That helps every time. But thank you so much for joining us. I know that you have squeezed us in, so thank you. We do really appreciate your time.
No, that's all right. Thank you for having me again. It's always a pleasure.
Anytime. We love having you. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. We do have some extra shows coming with reschedules, but we'll let you know, and they'll be on the page, and you'll be able to click subscribe or like so that it reminds you to make sure that you don't miss the ones that we've had to reschedule. I think it's just that time of the year where everybody's unwell and finishing off winter, so hopefully we can do it. But thank you again. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll do. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. See you later.